A controversial 90-day fiancé alum recently gave a shocking update about their child's immigration status. There have been several franchise alums who have had to leave their children behind in order to pursue the K-1 visa and move to America. Jasmine Pineda, Larissa Lima, and Loren Allen all left their kids in their native countries to find love abroad. To that end, they thought she was a gold digger regarding her relationship with Mark, who is 23 years her senior. However, Mina proved that her love for Mark was true, and she gained 90-day fiancé fan acceptance in the process. Mina and Mark recently celebrated their one-year wedding anniversary and 6 years together. Last time viewers saw them at the season 11 tell-all, they were happily married, but still having issues with Mina's son, Clayton's visa to join her and Mark, and Mina and Mark's daughter, Maria, in the US. In the comments of the anniversary post, Mina was asked where Clayton was, and the person said they hoped he was on his way, and she responded. Mina was heartbroken and in tears when she realized 11-year-old Clayton would not be able to make it to her and Mark's wedding due to his immigration issues. She detailed how she felt like a bad mother and that she didn't want to give Clayton the impression he was any less important than Maria. So the fact that Clayton is still not in the US over a year later must be a continued blow to Mina's emotions. However, Mina, Mark, and Maria have been to Europe several times to visit Clayton and holiday together. Clayton was very supportive of his mom's decision to move to the US and relayed his hopes to join her, Mark, and Maria. During the season, Mark also agreed to adopt Clayton once he came to the US, and that still seems to be the plan. In the meantime, Clayton lives with Mina's sister in Paris. Mina is originally from Angola and immigrated to France. Clayton was born in Angola to an assumed Angolan father and may not have French birthright citizenship, and therefore, would not have a French passport. That means, in order for Clayton to go to America, Angolan immigration, as well as French and American immigration would have to be involved. For Clayton, Mark, and Mina not to have success with Clayton's immigration status, it means the holdup must be complicated. It's likely Mark, a successful pilot, has hired an immigration attorney to handle the complicated situation. But in the meantime, the 90-day fiancé couple are still in limbo regarding Clayton. One of the husbands from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, decided to end his marriage with his wife, but he has chosen to delay filing for divorce because of a shocking motive. In 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, many couples are currently facing challenges in their marriages, either due to communication issues or differing future goals. Elizabeth Pothast and Andre Castrovet are at odds over relocating from Florida, USA, to Moldova. Cara Bass and Guillermo Royer are struggling to support each other's career ambitions. Gino Palazzolo has kicked Jasmine Pineda out of his house as their open marriage continues to fall apart. Despite Jasmine's denials, Gino is fully prepared to move on from their relationship. In a recent episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, via NJ, Gino confessed that he wants to divorce Jasmine. However, he mentioned that he isn't in a hurry to start the legal proceedings. While shopping at a local thrift store in Michigan, Gino disclosed his reason for stalling the divorce process. He said, "I would prefer to wait for a recession when the market completely drops because I don't want to share money with Jasmine for free." When Gino and Jasmine first decided to consider an open marriage, it seemed like they could work through their marital issues and eventually return to being exclusive. However, it seems that their marriage crumbled as Jasmine continued to have an intimate relationship with Matt. Gino now believes that she may have been unfaithful to him even before they agreed to an open marriage. His behavior indicates that he no longer wants to make amends with Jasmine and is instead interested in exploring his new connection with Natalie. Despite feeling upset about the end of his marriage, Gino is making responsible financial choices for himself. Gino is intentionally delaying filing for divorce because he may be exploring a loophole to avoid splitting assets with Jasmine, or he may be waiting for the market to drop. Divorce paperwork can be complicated and time-consuming, so he may be putting it off until there is a pressing need for him to sever all ties with his wife, particularly if his new relationship with Natalie becomes more serious. Gino has always been savvy with money and is known as a penny pincher in the franchise, so it isn't surprising that he is stalling the official divorce paperwork, which could impact his net worth. Although Gino has stated that he is waiting for an economic downturn to begin the divorce process, it's possible that he's struggling with an emotional hesitancy about moving forward. After being together with Jasmine for over 4 years, he may still have lingering feelings for her. Hopefully, fans will see a resolution to Gino and Jasmine's story during 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9.